What's up, everybody? It's time for some more shenanigans this Saturday night. Yeah, nailed it. Let's try the intro one more time just for fun. What's up, everybody? It's time for Saturday night's shenanigans. Sometimes we decide to do these shenanigans on Saturday night, play games like either IO or I don't know. It's been a while since we did a lot of these, but we used to do these Saturday nights sometimes. Anyway, Saturday night shenanigans. We're gonna do, if you guys, it's okay. I get so ahead of myself. It's Would You Rather. We're gonna play Would You Rather. You go to the website either.io if you want to go play the game along with us, and you can also answer along in the comments for whatever reason, if you feel like it, whatever. Anyway, it's Would You Rather. Let's get it started. What is the first question of the Would You Rather? Would you rather watch The Sandlot or the Goonies? What? I don't remember The Sandlot. Isn't it like a baseball? It's like baseball, and then it's like, oh, there's a monster on the side of the fence, and then the monster was just like a pug or something like that. I don't know. Wasn't that The Sandlot? I guess we'll go with Goonies because it's a classic. But Sandlot is kind of like a classic that no one will admit that it's a classic. But The Sandlot's kind of a classic. I will say Sandlot's kind of a classic. I watched it. I don't remember anything about that movie. Anyway, moving on. Would you rather be telekinetic? Ooh, that means that you are kinetic to the telephone. Or telepathic. Ooh, that means you could see. I don't want to know what people are thinking. That would seem really terrible. Like, I can see inside your mind, and they're like, oh my god, you're so out of shape, and you're gross, and you're annoying, and you're an idiot. I'm like, I don't want to see inside people's minds anymore. Please, let me be telekinetic. Okay, I'm gonna go with the telekinetic because I don't want to, you know what? I don't need to know. I'm a YouTuber. I don't need to know what's inside people's minds because that's what the comment section is for. You're ugly and annoying and fat and terrible. You don't need to be telepathic when you're a YouTuber. Okay, moving on. It's true though, but moving on. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair? Does that mean you can still walk, but you're confined to a wheelchair? Or spend your whole life in the same 200-mile radius? So, would you rather travel the world in a wheelchair, or be me? I think I already do this, the whole life in the same 200... Hey, 200 miles, though. Here's the thing. I basically already traveled the world. 200-mile radius. What do I have in 200 miles? 2 different coasts, because I live in the middle of Florida, right? If you guys didn't know, I live in Orlando, which is one of the greatest parts to live if you want to travel. Is it Epcot Center? Let me explain what Epcot Center is. It's a theme park where you go there, and there's literally every country. There's a little pavilion for every country, and it's got food from every country, and little shows and attractions from every country, and literally you could just, this is why I live where I do, because I'm super lazy to travel the world. So I picked a place where I could literally drive a couple minutes and be at a place where I could be in Japan in like 5 minutes. Maybe not 5 minutes. Okay, it's not 5 minutes, but it's one of the enjoyable things about living where I live is, yes, I would be here because that's already strategies. Life hacks, guys. Life hacks. Okay. Would you rather be able to fly or breathe underwater? Breathe underwater. What? I'm not saying that's my answer. I'm saying let me address the breathe underwater thing. Be able to breathe underwater. That's great. You can breathe underwater. You know how else you can breathe underwater? With the scuba tank. Do you want to go further down underwater than that? You won't be able to see because it's all dark. That's stupid. Be able to fly. Yes, you could see in the sky and you could be like, whoa, look at all those people down there. Screw you people. You flick them off. You can pee on them. Whatever you want to do. It's amazing. Flying, 10 out of 10, I would assume. Unless you're afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights, but I'll still pick fly because I will get over it. Would you rather be a police officer or a firefighter? I would rather be a firefighter. Because police, okay, let me, police officers, a lot of respect. I don't think I want to do that job because a lot of respect for them, but they put themselves in danger all the time. Firefighters, there's a lot of respect for firefighters too. The job seems more fun. Like, you get the power with as a police officer, you get the power and respect. Firefighters is like, yo, here's what we get to do. We get to drive around on a big red truck. We're all bros. We hang out and have sleepovers all the time. Yeah, we fight fires. Yeah, we save lives too. But also, we work out a lot, and we eat a lot, and we cook a lot. Like, that seems like a cool thing to do. I'm sure, like, much respect for both professions. That seems like, firefighting seems like a cool thing to do. But I know, like, a lot of firefighters, like, half the job, correct me if I'm wrong, firefighters out there, half the job is, like, not even necessarily fighting fires, but, like, responding to emergencies just in case, potentially, like, doing medic stuff, right? I think. I am not a firefighter, I don't have first-hand experience, but seems like I would rather do that. Because I like to cook, and I wish I could make more time to lift weights. I actually really like to lift weights. You would not think it. You'd be like, yeah, bro, you don't like to lift weights. Like, no, I really do. I really do. Start your own business, which is doomed to fail. Or work for other people at low... Doomed to fail? So you basically, starting your own business, which is doomed to fail. I mean, most businesses fail already, but... like, why would you want to start it if you know it's gonna fail? Or work for other people at low salaries. Like, at least you have an income. Starting your own business is like 100-hour work weeks, plus you invest a lot of money. So you basically be like in debt and overworked, or make a little bit of money, go home, and not have to deal. I mean, like, yeah, I love starting businesses. I love working for myself, but like, if it's doomed to fail, why would I want to start if I know it's doomed? You know what I mean? We'd either be eaten by a zombie, gross, or burnt at the stake. Eaten by, how fast do you turn into a zombie though? If you're like eating, because he's not gonna just eat all of you, right? Or no, hold on. I don't know my zombie culture. The plague turns you into a zombie, and then you eat regular people. You don't turn into zombies. That's vampires that I'm thinking. But nothing sounds appealing. Nothing sounds appealing. Which one is faster? I guess that's faster. Probably faster. Okay. Moving on. If you could only do one of these in your lifetime, would you rather find true love or cure cancer? Ooh, only do one of these in your lifetime. Dude, I would rather cure cancer. I mean, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, right? I would rather cure cancer. I'm sorry, but I would rather. Why am I saying I'm sorry? I'm sorry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Cure cancer. You're welcome, world. Moving on. Would you rather be woken up at 3 a.m. every morning and be forced to watch Mrs. Doubtfire? Good movie. I think I answered this question in a previous one, didn't I? Get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months. Okay. Do I wake up rested? Do I go back to sleep? What's the stipulations here? I think I already answered this one, but I think there's more questions. I have more. You would have to complete the movie every morning. Yeah, but you could do other stuff. You don't have to just sit there with your hands behind your back watching Mrs. Doubtfire. You could do other stuff while you watch Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't really mind that much. 3 a.m. Think of all the stuff you could accomplish waking up that early. I guess I have no problem with Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm just trying to think of all of the things you could accomplish being up at 3 a.m. Damn. Would you rather play a game of Quidditch? Okay. I don't know. I don't even need to read the other one. Take a field trip with who's Miss Frizzle? Teacher from the Magic School Bus? Who cares, Miss Frizzle? You could eat my golden snitch. How's that, Miss Frizzle? Okay. Who do you? Of course you Quidditch. Of course you Quidditch. Stupid question. Take the cinnamon challenge or the gallon challenge? Gallon of milk or cinnamon? Ugh, that would be very painful. I would rather take the cinnamon challenge. I don't want to drink a gallon of milk. Like, I'd like to drink milk, but not a gallon at once. That seems like, you get so bloated and you're like, and then you have to poop, and then you're like, and then there's so much, with the cinnamon challenge, it's like a little bit of, with the milk, it's like a long-term feeling. You know what I mean? Would you rather lose your front teeth? No! No, not that! Or break your hands on a bike. No, not that! Hold on! So, funny story. You guys are gonna learn about bagel. All these are like bagel education videos. Lose your front teeth in a skateboarding accident. One of these is already. You can see where this is going. One of these is already not fully real. Because there was an incident. Actually, hold on. I have a lot of teeth. I have a lot of teeth incidents. I got a wrench thrown at me. I lost. I didn't lose a few. I had a few cracked on bottles, which is always fun. And then I had living that dangerous lifestyle. So yeah, and then I had a dentist mess one up, and then I had to get it fixed. Like mess it up, and then it got worse, and then yeah, because they didn't finish it. Anyway, yeah, I would just have to get a little bit more done. It's already they're already messed up, I guess. I don't want to break my hands. Hold on, hands. You fixed those though. I don't know, cause like that's just. It's not like crack them off, right? I'm gonna do this cause it's not like crack them off. It's just painful. It's not like crack them off. I don't know why I was thinking break your hands off. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Would you rather wrestle an alligator? No. Wrestle a bear? No. What do you survive from more? Wrestle a bear or wrestle... Actually, aren't alligators faster than bears, I believe. You will feel a ton of pain. What the... Why would you want to do either of these? None of these... Both of these are equally crappy. Really? You don't live in Florida. You haven't seen alligators. I think people assume that alligators are not fast. They're way faster than you realize they are. I would rather bring Elvis back to life or bring Tupac back to life. I'm gonna go with Elvis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go with Elvis. They would not be zombies, and Tupac is indeed the stipulation on this, but yeah, I would rather Elvis for sure. Would you rather burp confetti, ooh, or fart glitter? I'm gonna answer this. This is I will dedicate this answer to Robin Sparkles. I would rather fart glitter. Would you rather? Okay. Wow, both of those are terrible. It doesn't say that I can't, like, what? I don't even know what the robes look like. I'm guessing they have, like, symbols on them or something. You could put, I'm putting patches over those, right? I'm putting patches over those. I'm putting patches of, like, cheesecake on top of whatever symbols they have on those. I'm like, technically they're the robes. Technically they're the robes. None of these questions, I'm not answering either of these questions because this, either way I answer, people are gonna get mad. But, yeah. But that would be my answer. Prevent World War II at the war-related... Prevent World War II and all the war-related deaths that were along with it, Holocaust included. Cure all forms of cancer, STDs, AIDS included. But okay, so who? I mean, isn't cancer the #1 killer of everyone? And I mean, like, I'm sorry, but I have to go for the one that's going to help the most people. I feel. Oh my! Some of these are morbid, man. Jeez. Would you rather 3 wishes that had no catches, or 6 wishes with wishes? 6 wishes. 6. Would you rather 3 wishes, no catches, or sandwiches with minor catches? What minor catches? What? I don't know what the minor. This does asks half a question and expects you to answer it. Minor catches. What's the catches? Like if I wish for, like. I don't know. What would my, like, if I wish I could fly? Yeah, but you have to land. It's a minor catch, right? So you have to land every hour to catch your breath. I don't care. 6 wishes. Fine, I'll land every hour. I don't care. Extra wishes. GG. I don't know what the catches are, though. It's like, you would be able to fly, but also, you would have no genitals. That's a huge catch, okay? So I'm assuming minor catches means minor catches. Would you rather be Alexander the Great or be Genghis Khan? I would bet. Dude, he's great. He's great, and he's... Dude, you know how much gyros you'd be able to eat here? And tzatziki? Oh my god. Also, Mongolia, I don't have a lot of experience with specifically Mongolian food. I would assume it's similar to Chinese food, but I will probably be wrong. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with this one, because I also like the name Alexander. The wrongest reasons for choosing. So you like gyros and the name Alexander, and that's why you're making your choice. Yes, that is because I am ignorant. Okay, moving on. Would you rather work at Aperture Science from Portal? Right? Or work at Black Mesa from Half-Life? I don't know. Black Mesa? Oh, it literally says right below. It says both are esteemed science groups from video games, Portal and Half-Life. But shh! Black Mesa? Even though, like, a lot of them died, painfully. Black Mesa? Okay, moving on. I don't know why. I want to be Gordon Freeman. Who's basically, never mind. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed? Ooh, sounds fun. Have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety. Aren't these both, like, similar? Depression or anxiety? Why are these so morbid? Everything is like, would you rather this negative thing or this negative thing? Why is it like, would you rather have a house made of cake or would you rather have a house made of brownies? How come you can't have that question? These are stupid questions, very depressing. I refuse to answer any of them. I'm not answering all of these. Hopelessly depressed or overwhelming anxiety? They're both not good. Pick either one. There we go. Hooray. They're both terrible. Okay, moving on. Would you rather perform petty thievery? Okay, so petty thievery. You steal things for a living, but you only steal things from Tom Petty. If I understand this correctly. Perform grand larceny for a living. Well, isn't this better? Tom Petty's got a lot of money. By the way, guys, I know it's a joke. Okay, would you rather appear on Oprah or appear on Jerry Springer? Why would you want to appear on Jerry Springer? If you appear on Jerry Springer, that means someone is banging your brother. And if you don't have a brother, then it means you have a secret brother and someone's banging them. Oh, here's your brother, by the way. Your wife is banging him. Oh, God. And she also had a child with a donkey. What? How is that even possible? No, Jerry Springer. No, I'd rather appear on Oprah because Oprah, it's like, I'm a successful author. Look at this book. Oprah is going to promote my book. Jerry Springer, terrible things. Okay, moving on. If you were on a safari, would you rather have your foot stepped on by an elephant? Oh, sounds painful. Foot bitten by a lion. Bitten by a lion, things are coming off. Stepped on by an elephant. Have you guys ever had your foot run over by a car? It's not that bad. It's like nothing. So, like it sounds like, oh, foot ran over by a car. It's nothing. The weight displaces. So yeah, foot step on by an elephant probably is not as bad as it seems. It's probably crappy, but you would survive from that. Bitten by a lion, might die, right? Who knows where you are? You might bleed out. What? This is always morbid! For a story that you're interested in, would you rather read the book or see the film? How much time do I have in my life? See the film. Books are great, but books. Hold on. Let me have a heart-to-heart discussion with books. Books. Why you take so long? For real, book. Why you take so long? I'm gonna have to see the film because book. Seriously. Bro, come on. I'm sorry, and I know books are great. Would you rather reach your ideal salary or reach your ideal weight? Ideal weight doesn't mean you're in shape. Ideal weight is just a number that your body weighs. You could be out of shape and be your ideal weight. I'm gonna go with that. Get liposuction. Once you reach it, you would stay that way forever. You will never achieve the other option. Ideal salary. Sorry. Ideal. You could. Here's the thing. It doesn't say you're like Like, you could be like 5 pounds more than your ideal weight. Whoop-de-doo! Is that really gonna make a huge life difference? Ideal salary is like, yo, my ideal salary is $2 million a year. Boom, that makes a life difference. $2 million a year is a life difference. Okay, would you rather have hair to the ground, never cut it again? We'll do one more after this. One more. Have hair to the ground, never cut it again. Ooh, shave yourself bald every morning. Dude, super rock star, or rock stars shave themselves bald. I would look weird bald, man. I really would. I got my nose can't do that. I would look like Jesus this way though. Ooh. Dude, how metal would that be? That would be so metal. I'm down with that because it's so metal. You know how many I could... The man bun that I would have would be just outstanding. I would have the most bun-like man bun. Oh my god. Are you... that would be crazy. I would have like a Princess Leia 2K man bun. 50-50. Wow. Alright, would you... Oh! YouTube love, what a perfect one to end on. You know what I'm gonna say, right? You know what I'm gonna say. These are you. I love how it says these are YouTube celebrities in the info, in the more info on it. These are YouTube celebrities, just in case you don't know who they are. I don't even know who Vanos is. Like, I know it's a channel, but come on, you knew who I was gonna pick anyway. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one. I don't know if we'll do so. We do these every so often. But if you want to play along, either.io is the website. I will see you as always, as I had aforementioned, in the next one.